Hey there, Tammy here, coming to you today to give you one of the main reasons that Mike and I decided to sell our home and hit the road in an RV. A few years ago, I was diagnosed with both fibromyalgia and connective tissue disorder, which basically just means that I have both fibromyalgia and an autoimmune disorder. So I have two chronic pain issues so that I'm almost always in some sort of pain. I have learned a few tricks to make things easier for me, most of them involving food and making sure that I walk plenty. I can't do a lot of other exercising because it overtaxes my body, which then causes pain, which then causes more pain, and it's just a cycle. In 2018, Mike ran the Yellowstone Half Marathon in Wyoming. And we were very surprised to find out that I do much better in a more temperate climate. The Florida heat seems to set me off a little more than I had realized before we went out west where the heat is not quite so unbearable. We had a wonderful trip and I walked more than I normally could, and I didn't flare up quite so badly if I did overdo it a bit. After we got home from that summer trip where I did so very well and definitely did better than we expected me to, Mike started looking into ways for us to maybe be snowbirds, where we would spend the winter still here in Florida, but go where it's not quite so hot in the summer. After doing some research, Mike decided that the best way for us to keep me out of the Florida heat as much as possible would be to get an RV. So we will be able to travel a little bit more and do some of those things that we really want to do, like going to all the baseball stadiums that we can. But at the same time, we have the freedom to stay in one place for a little longer should we choose to. And that's why Mike likes to say we're doing all this to live our best lives. So we hope that you will come along on this journey with us, and you'll be able to see when I don't do so well, and you'll be able to see when I do just fine. But most of the time, just come along with us. Enjoy the journey.